first one we're going to do today is called the shoulder bridge. So that's actually going to be done in a lying down position. If you feel happy enough to get down onto the floor and you feel safe enough, by all means. If not, this can also just be done on your bed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a nice lying down position with our knees bent. Control yourself down. I'm going to have a little pillow behind your head, whichever thickness suits you and your neck. So obviously we don't want any neck pain whilst we're doing this. You're going to keep a nice distance between your chin and your chest, and your knees and your feet need to be hip width apart, okay? Your hands just rest them lightly down by your sides, and we don't really want to be pushing into the mat, but we will use them if, depending on how strong we are, to actually keep our balance. So we're going to first of all think about tilting our pelvis backwards. So imagine your pelvis is a bucket of water, and you're pouring the water out the back of that bucket, and then you're bringing it back to that centre position, okay? I'm going to take that a little bit further, and you're going to take that tailbone underneath, and you're going to start to feel like you're peeling your spine up away from the mat. As far as we can, so then we can rest in on our shoulder blades. When we get to here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to undo that curl, and we're actually going to take our spine down to the mat, each segment of the spine. So imagine each segment through your spine, we're going to take it down nice and slowly, down back to the floor, and we're going to come back to that start position. Okay, so making sure our feet, our knees are all hip width apart still, taking our shoulders nice and relaxed away from our ears, that chin away from our chest. We're going to do that again. We're going to tuck our pelvis under, our tailbone under, tilt our pelvis backwards, and lift our hips towards the ceiling as high as we can. Now if you can't get as high as this, that's absolutely fine. Take it to whichever level we can, even if it's that little bit lower, but we're really going to squeeze those hips up towards the ceiling, okay? And same again now on the way back down. We're going to take segment by segment through our spine, working through that control. This is helping to work our core stability. It's helping to strengthen our bottom muscles. This is all a huge part of our balance. And again, taking that pelvis up away from the mat, segment by segment through that spine. You're going to peel that spine up off the floor. Let's hold it here, and if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can actually float those arms up to the ceiling. Try and keep those hips up though, don't let them drop. And you're going to keep that bottom up towards the ceiling again as you bring those arms back down to the mat, and you're going to curl segment by segment back down to the mat. Okay, really try as well to keep the tummy switched on, so you're keeping that tummy in towards your spine, and you're trying to keep your ribs down soft in towards your upper part of your tummy as well, to really protect your back as much as we can.